Yeah, I think like pretty much a lot of people were like tired of knowing and then seeing like the iOS update that happened like a few years ago, and that kind of actually changed the whole like D2C, the whole like e-commerce space. And what happened and that where it's going and how we operate with this change. Right? The first like it happened like the algorithm started to kind of felt that the smarter move was them to kind of control the targeting, whereas like they felt like before and that like let's say before the iOS, media buyers were the stars. Media buyers were the ones buying media, placing ads, like playing around with big caps, playing around with like target audience, which was like a really big deal back in the days. Nowadays, the algorithm is doing everything by itself. Our job now is to really understand the message, how we're targeting, like the personas, the message we talk, the way we talk to them, as well as the offer we push to them, right? So what is going on is, it just, and like at the end of that, what is actually mattering to is the velocity. How quick can we push those things out, right? I think what has happened now, like old agencies, when you see like an agency operating and bringing like of course we still technical, we still look to your numbers, conversion, we do bid caps, we do strategies, but we let the machine also play the majority of the game. We want to follow the machine, we want to be led by them and not like us leading them. We feel the amount of data they own, we're talking about meta here, the amount of the data they own, the amount of like leverage they have, the amount of the knowledge they have also through the market is just big. And our job here is to feed it, understand it, get quick insights through personas, landing pages, and move quick. Because we know at the end of the day, our goal is to bring like a customer as cheap as possible, right? A new customer. So that's basically how the scenario is currently playing. Yeah, 75% of our clientele today is in the food and beverage and CPG market. The reason that we were chosen, but we also choose to be in that category, most likely because we have like a great like a retention side of the agency too, right? So food and beverage, supplements, CPG, they are pretty much a recurring type of business, and we believe on that system a lot. One of the, I think the core of the agency, even though we were built on media, we brought retention pretty quickly because we understood how important this is. A brand can't survive with just acquiring customers and leave that conversation of bringing them back like behind. We are consistently thinking whenever you acquire a new customer to like an e-commerce, we are always thinking about retention. One of the the name of the game now when you talk about retention, it's subscription. Subscription is a system that it's evolving as everything in the marketing, like digital marketing world, but that's something where we focus on because lots of clients approached us to kind of like evolve that area in the agency. We did it. We're doing pretty well. However, it's challenging. Like some brands are built to have a subscription system working for them. Some are not. But that's why food and beverage, like it's just someone that we chose, like a category that we want to be part of, and kind of we want to always work with like brands that are like sell like those type of products because we understand the power of subscription. Subscription can get tricky as you go. Scalability is something that has to be thought before pushing things out. You can just think that you figure out acquisition, now your subscription is going to scale. It's a process where we're always thinking about LTV. When you think about subscription, you're always thinking about what's churning them. Like clients don't stay forever. Like we've had some clients that our subscription growth is growing now. We don't have to do anything. There's definitely this piece of we're maintaining them. We keep the conversation going. We always look to some details, like some things that people miss a lot, especially with the recharge dominating their retention market, is some portals. We care about how people behave in their portals. We create some customized experience in there. So we really are, when you're thinking about retention, subscription, more specific,